it. But now people can at least hear you on stream.
Yay. Let me see.
Let's see here. Color is a bit off for some reason. There we go. Let's see here. What do I have?
So I'm switching my reactive because I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit loud as well.
I
There we
like
go.
to be laying down while being sexy. Oh wait, everyone can hear me. Shit.
That's how
Hi,
you're always looking at
stream.
me.
So Neon has. What are you actually?
I'm the dungeon meowster.
Oh, now, yeah, okay, now I see it. I see the dungeon screen now.
It's a reactive that Natesy made for Neon.
It's based on the formula in our D&D campaigns. And that formula called Neon.
Yeah. Familiar is a avocado. Avocado.
You should mirror me so that I'm actually facing you.
Fair enough. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Transform. Boop, 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 boop.
Yes, you can.
There you go.
I know, you can punt him.
Captain Maestro just says Neon is looking mighty puntable.
I am not puntable. I would like you to know this.
For some reason, like.
Mind you, he's a very, very strong healer.
But for some reason, I thought it was like a box. Like, I don't know, like those anime old school medicines. I thought you were one of those like medicine balls in a box first.
Huh?
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find something here because I've seen it before. Let's see if I can find some image of a more or less.
Oh, while waiting, I'm just gonna tune in my game on the site. If someone hears some certain game, well, call Mobile Legend. I'm just gonna
I can't seem to find it. I know what I'm thinking of, but I don't know the name of them.
No, just good. But yeah, Neon design was based on the homebrew familiar.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh,
I'll change my.
It's called the Everking. I think I have a picture of it.
That's the wrong button. This is the right button.
Ah, I never knew I have that femboy artwork. The fuck?
Do they have for? They should really have a category on Twitch where you don't have to directly go into Dungeons and Dragons, but basically have tabletop RPG.
There's a Roll20, if I recall correctly.
Roll as a category.
Ah, really?
Oh, yeah, I don't have anything like that. Now, it's just because like I was figuring out what I'm gonna have to category, and I realized like board games might be the closest because if I do D&D, this is not D&D, but it is tabletop RPG, which is the same.
I thought there was a D&D category, doesn't it?
Well, there is a category called D&D, but basically this is not D&D.
Oh, Neon sound is really low? That's because I wasn't sitting close to the mic before.
Yeah, I'm also trying to
Yeah.
make sure your sounds
Yeah,
are
neon is often
good.
really low.
I
Hida, I'm taller than you. You know that, right? Short boy.
Are you?
How tall are you?
176.
Kira can change his height.
If the second what's it called number is 7, then yes, I'm taller than you.
No. 176. Yeah.
182.
So I'm in between both
Only
of
by
you.
a few centimeters.
Hey, you're 5'11", I'm 6 feet tall. That's the difference. You're a manlet. Okay.
Only means
Yeah,
I'm the
but you
cuter
just
family.
yeah, that means that you
True.
get too puny in my eyes. Keep in mind, I still dominated both of you guys. Shut up.
Despite your length, yeah.
We already agreed. You already signed the NDA. Never mention of my height.
It's 'cause you're short.
Yeah.
That's the wrong one.
Excuse me, I'm taller than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Yeah. I can keep going on, but I'm too low energy right now.
So you can't keep going on, is what you're saying.
I can, but I choose not to.
I would.
That the Maestro was winning over Neon.
God fucking damn it, no.
Yeah, I can definitely say I'm in the middle of both of you because the only thing I know is that I'm 180. But that's basically about it.
Nice.
Ha! I'm taller than everyone else by dumb of my ego.
In terms of your ego. Yeah, that might be true. Oh my.
So yeah. I'm very proud of it.
Does seem though that Lear might probably be sleeping.
I think it will be afternoon for him.
Yeah, it did talk about it being afternoon, but it also did say he has very bad insomnia. Or at least I'm pretty certain he said something there somewhere.
Not that I recall.
Yeah, but if that's the case, then he can just jump in when he can.
Yep.
But
No
yes.
worry. I mean, Neon Hida is a pro. I am just a noob. Watch me making a
never
fool
played
of
this system.
myself.
Yeah,
Yep.
I never played this.
I have like
We're
I've
all
never played
noobs
it.
in
I've
this
only
system.
read this a lot. I have basically all the books. I'm just waiting for the new bestiary, which is coming sometime in September.
So it's just like me just reading up into like Final Fantasy RPG.
I would say it's basically the closest. This has a lot of take from Atelier games, Final Fantasy games, and similar stuff like that. All right, but yes, also I'm gonna probably bring out my notes as well. That is probably a good idea. But this is gonna be a bit of a odd start actually, because you are, as you can see yourself. So, what do you often do around this time? Basically, what do you do? Do you play games? Go out and just do stuff?
around this
No,
time,
dealing with Hida.
pretty much.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, because as you
Is
do.
it Saturday?
Yep, it's Saturday.
Yeah, I'd probably be napping.
Good for
Typical
you.
cat.
Good for you, because then apparently you're already not aware, but prepared for what's happening, which is another slumber. And I would say, as you all fall asleep or already sleeping, Hita and Nate's, and even Leor, but he's not here for right now, you find yourself in a, well, it sounds and feels like a cavern. But from the only entrance, there is a there is some light, and the light is reflecting very well from the polished but very old surfaces of this place. So is there something you would like to do here? And Neon, you're not really in there, and there is a specific reason for that.
Okay.
So you find yourself in a little cave that is very surprisingly polished. All the edges are, to be honest, man-made looking.
Mhm.
Alright. What would we do, me and Hida, right?
Yes.
Let's see.
Okay, first thing first, what would I do? Stop panicking. Okay, sweetie, stop panicking.
Hey, you see that? I don't know how
What
we
the
ended up
fuck
here,
are
but
we?
I don't know how we have ended up here, but we'll be able to figure it out.
Why are you not panicking? This is the moment to panic.
This is like, oh, this is like one of the times that you were like, you were trapped in like that one haunted house, probably.
Don't remind me. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't remind me. I hate everything. Why bad luck is what happened around me? Why? Why? Okay. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna start panicking. You find us a way out. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna sit at the corner right here.
How light is it in this cave?
I would say most of the things you can see is that there is an exit that goes up to, well, where sunlight is, and basically a bit of the reflection from where the light hits. You can't see really too much around you.
Hmm.
But as
In
you
that
basically
case,
speaking to
well,
each other, you can hear some noise outside of the cave.
let's see. There's one light of well, yeah, a beacon of light over there. Probably an exit. We can just go over there and ascertain where we are then, right?
Okay. How about this? How about slap me first so I know this is real life? Not that we actually both die at the same time, to where we need to walk towards the light.
Okay, instead of that, I'll just do this. I'll lock lips with her and kiss her.
Okay, fine. It's
Real
very
enough
much
for you.
Oh God! Fine, it's enough. Fine, you lead the way. If there's a ghost shows up, I'm gonna ditch you first.
Just stay close to me here. As I wrap my tail around her waist and just hold her with my arm and just fully unzip us out of the freaking cave.
All right. So as you exit the cave, the first thing you see is actually a large mechanical machine outside. But that is actually not what making the noise. What is making the noise is actually Neon looking over it.
Hi there, Neon. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, hi.
And any idea how you got here?
None at all. Who cares? Look what I got. Made of metal.
Apparently so. And
Oh wow!
great to see that you've already found yourself a playmate. Well, I got mine, but you know, it's different than a metal apparition.
Oh, yeah, playmate, all right.
I swear I hate this kid more than anything else. But it's good to see a familiar face. But at the same time, I hate that guy.
Hmm.
Hate is a
now, is
big
it?
word.
You don't sound very enthusiastic to see me. I would have expected more of a princely welcome, but I guess it'll have to do.
Why is it massaging my temple foot? Why? Why?
So I'm to
So-
guess that you don't really know where we are either, do you?
No, I mean, we woke up in a dank, dark cave, so. I mean-
Oh yeah, me too.
And-
That was some hours ago, though.
So, we ended up in the same world, but then hours apart from each other. Otherwise, we would have noticed each other, or at least
Yeah,
woke up at the same
that's what
time.
happens when you take an afternoon nap.
Usually I don't necessarily have afternoon naps ending up into a different world. I mean, my
That's the
circus
third
can.
time for me.
I mean, my circus can transport through dimensions, but I didn't initiate this one. Usually doesn't happen in my sleep either.
Yes, because the
Don't
only
know, you're
basically
have
the only
nothing
thing
to
you can
see.
see around you is basically a lake a little further down and some rivers going. Well, you can see them, but they're not too close to you. Around north, you can see a bit of smoke rising, and it is something gleaming quite further away to the west of you, around the areas of the mountains.
More smoke? Usually they say where there's smoke, there's fire. Would it just be like a bonfire, a campfire, a village
Some
burning to ash?
I can say the
people
smoke you
planning to
see
kill us.
are very thin, small pillars. There are multiple of them. So you can definitely say that there are not any big fires. More like campfires or similar, but more of them than just one.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think if we want to learn more, then maybe going to one of those smoke pillars could be an idea. See if we find locals there.
Yeah, if you're a bunch of cults, once again, I will leaving you behind. Read of a
I know,
secret
I know.
visitation.
Where's the
You know
fun
that
in
I'll jump.
that?
You know that I'll jump in and try and, stand up for you, like defend you.
Buzz off. Okay, dear sweet Neon, that's my way of having fun by running away to
Yeah,
safety. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Hita's way of having fun is making his allies glow and, use them to taunt the enemies. In the right.
What do you mean with that?
Please don't make
Ugh,
that in front of my
never
salad.
mind. Never mind. You're no fun.
But yes. So I'm
Okay.
guessing you're going towards the pillars of smoke then?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Walking in my big Gundam.
Yes, because Neon has a big Gundam.
Yeah, I can imagine that. He's just lay flat on a Gundam.
So is it based off Wing? Another one?
Unicorn,
Unicorn?
which one?
Ow, no, just imagine you're a neon Gundam, I guess.
Okay, fine. A standard Gundam, but with cat ears. With color scheme of purple, then blue. Okay, gotcha. Got it.
Yeah, checks out.
Hmm.
There you go. Yes. As you arrive, there are a lot of noises growing louder and louder as you're approaching. And most of those noises are basically metal against metal, over and over again. And you find yourself
Sounds like
over here.
danger.
Now, unfortunately, I don't really have a mech image. I really should have made something like that.
Sorry, my game haven't loaded up, so I
Yeah.
need to see from the stream.
Ah, there you are. My mind finally loaded myself.
Ah, yeah, I
It's
see.
okay. Just enlarge my figure, and then the mech will just be me but bigger.
Gundam on Gundam action. Jesus.
Huh?
But yes. As you see people fighting each other over here, and over at the village that you found yourself in, what are you going to do?
Okay, you femboys can do it. Go, go, femboys! I choose you.
I believe the usual term is ladies first.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. It's rude of you to assume that I'm a lady.
Rude of you to
But-
assume we're femboys.
but-
Isn't that right?
but-
We're just manly men.
But you are. But hey, if I leave it to this, then okay, it's up to the ringmaster to open up the stage for their performers. So it's showtime. As I snap my fingers and like trying to conjure a flame, I suppose.
Yes. And basically, you're drawing attention to yourself. As you see, one of these people up here are actually starting to pointing at you, which causes a few of them to actually go towards you.
Yes, it's me, the ringmaster. How you doing? No friendly faces?
Definitely not any friendly faces.
Okay, well, however combat works, I suppose I'll just prepare for it.
Yes, as they're approaching, they are definitely not friendly. They already have their weapons drawn and are ready to attack. As we will go over, hopefully it actually is loading for you all.
I'm just gonna take a bit.
Wow.
Wait,
Oh,
we're
wow.
doing
For
combat
Final
like it's
Fantasy-
an actual
Final
freaking-
Fantasy combat.
Yeah, I
That's
decided to
fucking
just
hilarious.
I
love
decided
it.
to make this just
Amazing.
because you do that. So yes,
Actually, this is freaking amazing, though.
That's really
I'll-
funny.
I'll put some Final Fantasy combat music on the background now.
oh yeah, do
for
that.
myself.
I was thinking of using the game's own music as they created, but I don't know if I got the okay of it not being copyrighted, because as long as you buy it digitally, you should not you have the rights to use it when you play the game. But I don't got any okay yet, so I'm not don't have any music.
Mhm.
I mean, it's just a test run, so but it
Yep.
should not be an issue.
Let's see here.
Let's see.
Just gonna find it and do
Yep.
that and.
Sorry, I have Final Fantasy 6's battle theme now.
Yeah, God.
So
It
what I
fits.
basically want one of you to do is start let's see here, a group check. So in your character
Group check?
sheet, there should be 3 dices above your elemental values.
Yep, group check
Uh,
found.
Yeah, so one of
Okay.
you should press that
Okay.
button.
Okay, what kind
Okay,
of...
I press the button, and what do I do then? Dexterity, insight, might, willpower, whatever.
You are gonna do a dexterity and insight.
Dexterity
give a
and
moment.
insight.
Group
Initiate
check.
group check.
And the rest of you should, in the chat, up in the menu, all the way to the left, should be able to see a group chat. So what I want you to do is press the group. Let's see.
All right. How to do the group check?
You see that I initiated one. You just need to press it, I suppose.
I can't remember because there's too many things on my screen. Sorry. I N initiative? Sorry, go man. I'm not familiar with this. Okay, found it. Group chat. Okay, so primary dexterity check, right?
Yep.
Dexterity and insight, yes.
Secondary insight. Right.
I already initiated it. Oh, okay. Now you initiated it.
Yeah, we just
what?
do it like this. There is
It's
no
good.
problem with that. So let's
Okay.
check.
Okay. We all failed.
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd thing because apparently it pops up in this on the side, then you some are gonna press it to join in, and then you do all of that stuff. So that's something they managed to control with that.
Mm-hmm.
So as it's check, Hita started it, and you got a 4, 8, and 4.
It's funny that Hida and Nate's rolled both a 4. We're definitely in sync.
And the irony, I consist of 4, so I'm bringing back luck.
But
That's my
yes,
lucky number. Who's
but as it is, they are actually faster. So basically how it works with initiative in this is that one start a group check, which is basically the initiative of the fastest enemy. And everyone else has a more or less check of 10, which means that if they succeed with a 10, they add +1 to the leader's check. Actually, we can do with Leot as well, just to check if it does one more. It's probably technically not going to help, but I can't do it through here.
Excuse me.
No problem. I cannot do it through here. So yes, it is their turn, and we are gonna start with who is gonna start with? That's a good question. I should really have like physical dice. I'm gonna go and get some soon. So we're gonna start with that guy. All right.
okay, that's what I do.
Oh wait.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm trying to. There we go. I'm gonna also Leort is still there. I'm gonna remove Leort from the thing. Wait, is it supposed to? Okay, let's do that. There we go. I'm just making sure that the fight is supposed to be as it is. So yes. So it is gonna attack Neon here with. Apparently decided to do a rock throw. No, it. Why did it hit you? There we go. It's not supposed to hit you. It's supposed to hit Neon. Let's do the same. There we go.
Oh, I'm getting attacked.
Yes, you're getting attacked.
Oh my.
And it hit.
Oh no. I don't know what that means.
Here we go.
Me neither yet.
Oh,
I
hello,
just
health.
mean it. Yes, it just means that you got hit.
Oh,
The rock throw
Oh,
is
no.
basically just it's more or less ranged normal attack, more or less,
So-
without using a bow. It's
It's-
accuracy managed to go against Neon's. What did you have in defense? You had 11 in defense, so because it rolled 17, it hit and did 14 damage.
Ooh, okay.
So we are. Oh, right.
That's a
some
lot of
reason.
damage.
That's fine. I have more health.
So now
I don't
it
know how
is
much
one of
health
your
you
turns.
have, but
So
one of
you.
our turns.
Yes, no, the thing is that we it goes from enemy to player to enemy to
Yeah.
player as much as you
Oh,
can.
okay.
And
And do
you
we
don't.
decide who goes?
Yes, you decide who goes.
Oh,
Huh.
you're on roll the highest.
Oh, okay.
Also, while you're
Right.
doing something, we're just gonna go and get some dice. So figure out your attack here.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me see here.
How do you check
fine.
your skills again?
Open your character sheet and then press classes.
Classes, yeah.
Yes, classes. Oh, speaking of, Hita, do you have a deck where you are? A deck of cards?
No, unfortunately. Actually, I might have, but I don't need to look for it. So I don't have one physically with me.
Okay, fair enough. Because I
I have
realized that.
enough like Vanguard decks, but those are not the deck of cards.
Yeah, that would be kind of difficult because it uses it uses cards as your attacks.
Okay. Well, maybe I can Google one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Use my credit card. Here you go. What? Debit cards or your credit cards?
Okay. Deck of cards I gotcha. So I just shuffled the deck, I suppose.
I
Yes.
shoot. Oh, I thought I was going. My bad.
No, I was
No,
just
no, you're going. We are just
Really
making
your
sure
turn.
that Hita has a deck of cards because his class uses a deck of cards.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna have to check the rules a bit here as well. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna draw 5 cards, basically.
fine. Just right from the start.
Yes, right from start.
Do I see those cards?
You're allowed to see those cards. Like those cards are your hand.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you're using what are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking that one.
Yes, I'm attacking this man.
It should.
The Neon has a fucking machine gun.
Yes, I fire
Yeah.
my arm-bound machine gun at him.
What in the?
Oh, what are you,
What?
Barrett?
Awesome. Is he still standing?
If the enemy is still standing.
Yes. Is he still alive?
Yeah, but he barely has
Cool,
any
he gets a
health.
second round.
Oh Jesus Christ! What did the last one say?
Wait,
It did
you can
not
attack 2
hit, but this
times?
one
Yeah.
hit. That is odd because for some reason this guy has 8 defense, so your 10 should have hit, but now it
Oh,
does.
I wasn't targeting him. I wasn't
Oh.
targeting him before.
Oh,
I had
okay.
targeted before rolling.
Okay, fair enough. But yes, so he is gone.
I have filled him with a number of extra air vents, guys. You're fine.
Yeah,
What in the Chiba are you doing?
yeah, he has a
I
Gundam.
removed a threat. What do you expect?
Hiya! That person died. I saw for good way.
Yeah, he was throwing rocks at me.
I don't know
Mm.
why I mean you see your accent.
So now it is the
Yeah, no one
enemy's
did
turn.
that.
And to be fair, Maestro, I would say Hita's deck is kind of the deck of many things because the rules of this thing is kind of ridiculous. Jackpot, Magic Flush, Binding Flush.
I don't know even know how half of my stuff works.
Don't worry, we can figure it out.
I don't.
We'll figure it out on the way here. And we're gonna remove Neon because it's already targeted. And
I thought you were saying we're gonna remove Neon. Huh?
yes, I'm gonna remove you completely.
Oh,
Neon
Yes.
suddenly is
selected.
whisked away again.
Yes, I do believe I know what deck of many things is. You just get random shit from the deck, basically, or random shit happens. Let's see here. So yes, we're gonna do the thing here is gonna do a sharp bite, and it hits Nates.
Oh, what
Now,
the
here's the thing.
fudge?
Some of these enemies does have vulnerabilities and resistances. if you want to know what they are, there is something you can do in the future if you want, and that is basically study, which allows you to do a roll and check how much you have learned about them.
Should I click apply to selected token?
When you select a token or selecting a target, you basically hover over it and press T.
I know, because my suppose that I received damage, but my HP not even went down.
Oh, that's odd. Hold on.
Yeah,
There we go. Now
that's
it is.
fine. There you go.
Yes.
Matey!
So yes, who
Ow.
goes now out of Hita and Nates?
I'll go. I'll need to protect Natesy. Who attacked Natesy?
Well, basically this thing.
So how do I
The one that
target?
look like neon.
Also, no one has a wait. No, yeah, no one has attacked this thing yet. It just doesn't have full health. There we go.
Well, I did click it, but I don't see an indicator for it or anything.
T.
Oh, T. Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. Let's see. What can I do with my cards?
Let's see. What cards do you hold right now? Do you know candid poker rules? Because most of these are just poker rules.
Ah, okay. I'll just share my screen for it then.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I can check this.
That one. That way you can kind of like see what.
Yeah, I can kind of help out
So-
just checking here.
I just found this website.
Oops. Wait. Yeah, why did it? There we go.
Sorry, it's a little bit dark. Anyway.
I
Art
think
of
we have a
4, Queen,
pair.
Ace, 2 and 2. I have a pair. Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. There is probably a pair somewhere around here. Double. Yeah, magic pair. So you can perform a free attack with a weapon you have equipped. This attack deals damage. Choose a suit among these cards. Among those of the resolved cards, all damage dealt by the attack becomes the type of that suit. So you have diamond and spade, which means ice or air. Also,
Where can I find this?
in your classes, in the skills, there is a rule for deck rules, and then it is a deck
okay,
list.
I opened that. Okay.
And there you basically
So
have the list of all the things you can do.
Air and ice. Perform a free attack with a weapon you have equipped. If it deals damage, choose a suit among these and resolve cards. All damage. Okay. So I have the magic pair.
Yes, during your conflict, may spend up to 10 plus level times 5 mind points, minimum of 10. If you do resolve one card from your hand for every 5 mana points spent this way. Maximum of 5 cards, this is set. After you resolve the effect of the set, if any, discard these cards and draw as many cards from the deck. So basically you're using 10... wait, hold on there.
10 MP, okay.
And 10 plus... No, yeah, just 10, I believe.
Okay, 10 MP, so I'm at 55 after that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. Because
how do I do an attack for it?
Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think there is a...
Like it says, you perform a free attack with a weapon you have equipped. So that would be probably my whip.
Yes, I would say you do
if
an
it
attack with
does
your
damage.
whip and we just change the damage type. I believe I should be able to do that, or I can do that on your weapon itself.
Do I just do a physical then, for now?
Yeah, do it physical, and I will check if I can change it on the side here. Because most of these
So
are
how
automatic.
how does an attack work?
Right now you have your staff equipped, so above there you should see a staff button above your items. I believe you press
okay.
that one.
Oop. There we go. 14.
Yes, and it hits. Can I? Yes, I can change the damage. It is not physical. What damage type did you want?
Do I choose between the two for my
Yes, you
pair?
choose between the two.
Oh, okay. In that case, air. Ice
Alright.
is so out of character for me.
Let's see here. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Let me just. There we go. You said air. Okay, there we go.
Yes. I'll just
No extra damage.
cut it with a little really razor sharp air.
I'm trying to just make sure that it understands I'm trying to do a hit on this thing, but it doesn't seem to want to change. Yes, target tokens, do that, and apply. Ah, there we go. For some reason, I didn't want to first. Nice.
I take it I only have like one action, or
Yes, everyone only has one action. That is why it says the attack is a free action, because technically your card draw or card activation is an action.
okay.
So
Which
what?
means my gun shoots twice.
Once these cards are used, just
Yes, those are used.
discard
So
power
you
something,
basically just remove them and you draw back 2 other. So now it is the enemy's turn.
Oh wow!
There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, let's see here. Yes, it is gonna use this. And heal the 1 for 20. So it is actually up fully. And now it is Nate's turn.
Yay, I don't really know.
Let's see here. What do you have for skills again? Oh shit, that was me pressing that thing. That was not meant. I wanted to read the damn thing.
Oh damn, now everyone can see my skill.
When you perform an accuracy check, you may replace one of your attributes dice with willpower, such as their willpower, for a purple. Additionally, your melee attacks with weapon belongs to arcane or sword.
But I only have a brass knuckle for some reason.
Yeah, you do decide to do a brass knuckle or iron knuckle.
Yeah, because I only can use that. Yeah, true. I can punch people to the face. Weird option. Cute. Oh, let's see. So I perform a free attack weapon. I don't get what he means by free attack on the symbolism.
Which one are you reading? You're reading symbolism. Each time you
Yep.
level up, you gain 2 symbols. You may have up to SL plus 1 symbols, which is basically the level you have. You have 2 levels, so you should be able to have at least 5. Oh no, they are active at the same time. My bad. You may perform the inventory action and spend 2 points to create a symbol you have learned and choose one option to apply that symbol on yourself or apply that symbol on an ally you can see, or perform a free attack with a weapon you have equipped. This attack deals no damage, but you apply the copy of the chosen symbol to each enemy it hits. Basically, free attack just means the same thing as Hita, because the symbolism is a skill, which means that it's an action. So you gain a free attack from that action. Now, as it says, it doesn't do any damage, but you apply the symbol you choose on the character if you hit them.
Ah, I see. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to try for now. You never know if you never try. Ha ha ha. So let's try using the symbol of forbiddance. Because mine I have not.
Ooh.
Press
When
T,
you-
was it? Yep, there you go.
Yes, press T, then you go to your items and basically choose your iron knuckle and attack it. Yes, and it hits. So basically, what does this do? Forbiddance. You lose 2 points of. Yo, nice.
That's it.
So if you press the -2 IP there, so you get -2 inventory points. And the how much did the target? Choose an action. Attack, guard, objective, spell, or skill. When the creature bearing this symbol performs the chosen action, you lose 5 points of 5 mana before performing that action. Both amount increase to 10 if you're level 20. Okay, what action did you choose?
Let's see. Attack.
You choose attack. All right?
Yep.
Then I know that. Then I know
See,
that. Then I know
yes.
that.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
Basically, inventory points is your inventory. You have like normal stuff like rope and things like that, torches. But for example, if you need to rest, you use the magic tent, which takes a few inventory points. And if you need to use a potion, you use inventory points.
Mhm.
So there we go. So nates are done, and it is back to the enemies. We are doing that one. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Who are we going to hit this time? Actually, it's only one left since they have tried to attack everyone. So the little thing is going to use Blinding Flash, which causes blind.
Oh no.
Let's see here. Where is blind? I think there is supposed to be something that is blind, or either I've just made something myself which doesn't exist. I would say.
I lost my character sheet. Ah, there you go.
Yeah, it doesn't seem there is. Okay, for some reason I thought blinded exists. So it's gonna be dazed because that is basically insight. And the fairy's turn is done. So, who of you all now want to take the next turn?
Well, did we not get
Neon.
something with blindness?
What do you say?
Did we not get blinded?
No. First of all, there is apparently nothing called blindness here, which I thought there was when I created this thing. So I decided it is stun. What is it? Dazed instead, and it's only Nate that gets that.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I guess I will kill the coyote.
Take a freaking machine gun and do.
Take the.
Wait, did the already
Do
at
the
some point
ta-ta-ta-ta.
got healed?
Wait,
Yes, it did heal.
the coyote got healed again? Oh.
No, not again. It got healed
Because-
once, but it hasn't
Ah.
attacked yet.
Oh, because like I did
Machine
punch
gun
it with.
go. I didn't target it again. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry. Let's see. 8 against. Nope, it misses.
That's fine. Second shot. Go.
That hits.
20?
Yeah, it also says on the chat here that
I
it hits.
fucking hope so.
Oh yeah, 20 would definitely hit. Like it's difficult to get like over 15, I would say here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then I rolled max damage as well. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's brilliant. So yes,
That's my
Neon is
turn.
done, and it is
wait,
now.
only,
Oh yeah.
only because I punched it with 15 damage, it did not deal any damage?
No, that was your skill. When you do symbolism, you do a free attack, but you don't deal any damage. You apply the
Gotcha.
thing on it.
Okay.
So it's just me have to remember that whenever this thing attack, which is now, it's gonna lose 5 HP. So we're gonna have to do this manually, and 5 of this. Oh, Jesus, that is. There we go.
Loses 5 HP of that. For what?
Yes, 5 HP and 5 MP because of the symbol that Nate did.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
So I am a debuffer basically in the team.
Oh, Heat is getting attacked.
Oh no, not me.
I'm just checking. No, it doesn't actually have anything too special, so... Oh, except one thing that I completely missed. That's gonna happen to you now, and that is you're slowed. Because it attacks causes slowness. And...
You guys are getting debuffs, huh?
No.
What's going on with you two? Why are you getting so debuffed over here? I'm having a great time.
Wait, hold on, that... Nope, wait.
Well, excuse me, I have to punch that thing. You shouldn't.
I can punch too, you know. I have a sword.
6 HP and...
Next
Uh-huh.
time.
you
Neon.
What? Sorry, I don't understand. It was so slow.
I pretty
You
much
gotta get it
clapped.
up in gear. Come
And,
on.
and
I
Nate
pretty
is
much
standing in the
flashed
wrong
from
direction
Zootopia
talking to both
now.
of you.
Hikita, what do you call it?
If you want to get rid of these, by the way, you have in your inventory a tonic. So you can heal them,
Oh.
but it does take 1 action.
What does slow do? No.
It takes your dexterity die one size lower. So I'm pretty certain you had... No, apparently you already had a 6 dexterity, so it doesn't really matter for you.
My dexterity is already as low as B. Huh.
Yes, it is. Did that... I'm just gonna have to check here. Even Dace doesn't do anything to Nate's because Nate has the lowest insight as well. These debuffs didn't do shit. Alright, so Nate's and Hita, whose turn is it?
Shall I go? Let's see.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should go.
I'll just use freaking fire. Flare!
I was about to
Damn,
say
33
that
fire.
My guy just cast Center Flare.
Yeah, the funny part is why it does so much
I-
damage, it's actually vulnerable to fire. So
What
if you
did
can
you say,
all...
sweetie?
I was about to say that I literally have a skill that calls symbol of weakness.
Well, I was weak against my fire, alright.
Double the damage if I use the symbolism.
Oh, okay.
Well, extra.
Well,
There we go, so now you
next
have
turn
the...
you can use that on the other critter.
Yeah, the funny part is...
Still,
not even the next turn, because right now everyone has done their turn. So it is actually... Oh, wait, I did apparently wrong. It is actually Nate's turn now.
Oh,
yeah.
It doesn't go with fully back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. It goes like until everyone has done their turn, which means that right now it is actually Nate's turn. It's only I pressed the wrong
actual.
button, the fuck?
I cannot use my Esper skill, right?
Yes, you should be able to. I know there are some stuff with Esper that needs you to have a clock, but I don't think you really need to have this because of you don't have the skill to use it.
Yeah, I don't have skill to use it technically. Because I did not unlock the skills. No, I did not. Damn it.
Arcane or sword. I just realized what you have for items is an iron knuckle, so
Yeah.
You
oops, sorry.
technically can't use that for some reason.
Can I? Sorry.
You cannot
Some
use
things.
psychokinesis.
Yeah, I know. I know I can't use it. I think I can use a lot of it, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna punch his face.
Yeah, because the skills you have is psychokinesis, personal touch, symbolism, and lucky 7. But yeah, if you want to punch it, then definitely punch it.
I'm just gonna punch it.
And it hits.
Yep. Yeah. My whole thing been expanded now.
All right. So time for random target. Neon this time. Ooh. Because it is gonna do beam. Let me just... Why can't I read beam? Why doesn't it say can... I'm confused. Why doesn't it say it actually does any sort of damage at all? It's supposed to do damage. I have no idea what I did when I created this thing, but apparently it doesn't have damage.
It's a debuff fairy.
It technically is. That is actually the point of this thing. I have no idea. It must be that it was a specific set amount of damage. So, okay, let's just do the... I think it's just a normal amount of this. I'm gonna have to check that later, but for right now it's just gonna do a 16 magic defense, so it definitely does hit you. So it does just 5 damage. There we go. And now you can choose again. Who goes first here? Because everyone can go. Check Discord as well.
Neon, your go.
Because we go for that
Okay.
rule.
Fine.
Neon,
Do
I
the
choose you.
ratatata.
I will melee hit this fucking fairy into oblivion. Watch. Whack whack with my sword. Never mind.
I don't think so.
Where...
Oh wow, much confident, Neon. Even I punch harder than that.
It's 18 damage! It's not my fault I miss! Do I
Is
miss?
it too heavy?
Yes, you do miss.
Oh.
Is it too heavy, Neon?
What happened? Wait, hold on. What happened with the chat? Where is the damn chat?
Ow.
I'm trying to find a chat on Discord. Right now I only have like the whole like stream up for Nate's, but no, not Nate's, Sita. But for some reason I can't bring out the chat so I can see if like Leord have answered something, but for some reason it doesn't want to.
No one
He hasn't.
responded so far.
Okay, thank you. Because I cannot see that for some damn reason.
I'll keep you up to date.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so who goes next? Because the fairy has already done.
Nate,
You-
I
go!
can go next. Fine, I'm gonna bitch slap this thing with another with a symbol of weakness.
Can Nady hit it?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah.
Symbol of weakness. I'm going to also read this just because I kind of forget what some of those are. Weakness. Oh, it's gonna basically weaken. That sounds nice.
Bitch slapping it. Damn it!
Nope, that does not hit.
Wait, if I apply a symbol, it doesn't still need to hit because I don't do damage anyway.
Yeah, you need to hit it. That is basically the why you
Ah.
get a free attack, because if you miss with a free attack, you cannot put a symbol on them.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
How do I fix? Okay, I fixed my MP.
Ah, yeah, no problem at all. No sweat. I guess you're gonna use your cards.
I was actually looking at. It's my turn now, right?
Yes, it's your turn, because the fairy has already gone.
Okay. I'll go.
What's this thing?
Ready. Look at this real quick.
I'm still wondering what's Lucky 7 do?
That exchanged one of the numbers from your
I'll
rolls.
have to.
Yeah.
I'll have to use.
Oh yeah, I don't remember. Okay.
I'll have to use cards because I think my fireballs cost 20 MP and I have only 15 left. So
Fair.
I'll go. Let's see. I have a jack, 2 queens, a 4, and an ace.
Well, I guess
That means I have another pair.
Yes. What suits are they? Because it's so small for me, I can barely see it actually. The suits of the cards.
Oh, the jack, and the 4 are hearts. The ace
for
is a
the
spade together with
the queens there, the pairs you have.
Yeah, I have 2 queens, so I could go
Yeah,
for a pair.
what's the suit on those two?
Oh, one is a spade and one is a diamond.
Okay,
So
so
it's first
air
and
and ice
air.
again.
Sorry, no, not spade. It's clover.
Clover? Yeah, earth and air.
So earth and air. Let's go with earth.
Alright. Say so. I'm Lucky
that is-
7. I'm sorry.
Yes, lucky 7.
See.
Yeah, because they say at the beginning of each session, the number is 7. Okay, right now my number is 7. Once per scene, after you perform a check, you may replace the value shown on the one of the dice you roll with your lucky number. So is it a passive skill?
I guess it's a well, not semi-passive. I think it's an active. Once per scene after you perform a check, you may replace the value. So if it's
Yeah, so means it does not require an action, right?
no, it doesn't require an action. No, it is basically if you feel like you didn't do a good roll, you can change the number to your lucky number, and so forth.
And then if you do it, I need to replace the new value to become a new lucky number.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So, for example, if you basically roll a 1, want to change that to 7, then you basically have 1 as a lucky roll.
So basically, like say I roll 1, I don't want to roll 1, so I switch to 7. So instead of roll 1, I end up rolling 7, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Did you attack Hitan?
Let's see. Oh wait, no, that's just bringing it up. I need to do my staff attack for that, right?
Yes, your staff attack. And which type is it you're doing? It was Earth.
It was Earth, yeah.
Yes, okay. And it is this one target, and it should apply. There we go.
Yeah.
I do love this has been
Does it mean that because of the thingy that neonnyan did that it does double damage, or how does that work?
No. I did not manage to do that.
No, it
is-
didn't
okay.
hit, so it didn't do any extra.
No,
But
that's
it
fine.
did less. I can tell you that.
Mhm. And because I use 2 more cards, I lose 10 more MP, correct?
Yes, you lose 10 more MP.
Goody. I'm almost dry.
If you need more MP, you do have in your inventory a little mana potion as well.
Yeah, I know. I'll just have to get some. I'll just have to get some life energy from neonnyan after combat.
Let's see, I did neon with this one, so... Heater is targeted by the little thing. And it's gonna do beam as well. Okay.
Oh man, it just barely hit over my magic defense.
15. It's not
Well,
supposed to do
by 2 points.
15. So it's definitely not gonna do 15 damage. I'm gonna fix that. But it is gonna do 5 damage to you, so I'm gonna fix that manually.
Oh.
Yeah, basically you are in that mode right now.
Yeah, I see Crisis, so I am directly thinking of Pokemon like the
Dude, I'm listening.
theme
to
that plays when you're low HP.
I
Oh
heard
man, I love
Neon
Black and
listening
White
to
when they.
Pokemon.
No, I was not listening to Pokemon this time.
I am.
Yeah, Neon is.
Ah,
I thought I just heard Neon listening to Pokemon. There you go. But yes, the fairy is done, so you all can choose who goes first. And technically, you can
Let's
basically
just
just do
Neon.
a... Yeah, you can basically just go each after each other because
Why
it's
do
just a
you
fairy.
keep choosing me?
You roll the highest. We go for that rule, remember?
Sure.
we
I
go by
guess.
initiative rules.
It's not tactically sound.
No, the most technically sound here is that neonnyan goes first to buff us and then just to set us up and then the rest.
Remember,
So how did it
my
decide
debuff
to-
only works for elemental. This little shit doesn't have elemental damage.
Don't
Anyway, I
miss
cast
damage.
gun.
Yeah, it hits. Definitely hits.
Awesome. More
You
gun.
kissed gun.
Do I
More
even need to do
guns.
more
Oh
gun?
my god.
Wait, how much health does this thing have? Oh goddamn!
Hopefully not anything left.
No, it doesn't have anything left.
Yeah.
So the battle is over. Wonderful.
Nice.
Gonna have to do this a bit and activate this one again. So the battle is over, but you are basically so focused in that battle that, as you notice, all of the others are falling back. They're all running away. What is left is basically...
Hey! Come back here! We need answers!
Can I chase them with my flying mech?
I'm pretty certain
I
you
find it
could,
funny
but
that
you
you
will
have-
leave everyone else behind. And there was a kind of a big group of those.
Yeah, but I can shoot them from above. Okay, that's probably not a good idea. You're right.
But yes, so everything is calm. What is left from your battle is basically 2 broken robots.
Yeah.
The thing that you call, what do you call it? Coyote and the little fairy thing are machines.
Oh.
And even
I
the
blame
people...
Neon.
Oh, you blame Neon. And people from this village has started to have noticed that you actually helped them to defend this place. even though you were kind of forcefully being pulled into it. And there is one of them that comes forth. Let me just see if I can find them here. No, that's not the wrong one. This right one. Ah, you say there is a tall woman coming towards you with fire red hair.
Hey, Democrats.
I shall be right back.
Demetrius has not fire red hair, Speedy.
Right.
this-
Yeah, I can imagine
this
a
woman-
very different version.
This woman is quite tall and muscular with fire red hair and a few braids.
Take it that you're summoning the token.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a token for them. I only have a few enemies.
Ah, okay.
But
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna imagine him.
Theater of the mind.
Yes, right now is the theater of the mind. Also, by the way,
Hey,
when
that's
you
your mom.
It's your- it took me a second to get that myself, and I was like, "What?"
Sorry.
Sounds like Carla.
hair.
Just like her hair is black with some red in it. Oh, fair enough. This is just pure hair red. By the way, when it was a battle, did you see like a little health bar thing down below? Or a little action bar?
Yeah. The coyote, yeah.
Yep, I
Not
was
the
just
Fabby.
wondering because I could not
For
see
the
if
enemies,
anything.
I saw a health bar.
Ah, yeah. Did you see like an action bar, like your turns and the enemy's turn?
No.
No, not really.
Okay, then it's something that probably needs to be activated on your side, but that's no matter. There is basically just something they have extra that you can have like a little, like Final Fantasy style action bar, so you can see your health, mana, and item points and stuff.
What is a Fabula point?
Ah, yeah, Fabula points is if you manage to feel like you managed to fuck up.
If you what?
So basically, this is something I don't fully have right now because of this being a bit of a test. But in the rules, you have. Did I close that? Oh, damn, I closed the goddamn book. You basically have bonds, like how you feel for certain people, and also traits. So, for example, if you have a bond with someone, you can somehow say that you use the bond of affirmation or something towards this person to strengthen your attack or something. So you get +1 on that one. And if you use your trait, you're capable of re-rolling said dice. I'm just gonna check. Does it say bond or anything in this one here? I don't think it does. Oh yeah, they're bonds basically. So in the little biography and info, there is like a little bond channel there, where you can basically set a name and you can say affection or hatred, loyalty, mistrust, or admiration or inferiority. And that bond strength basically becomes your plus to the dice roll. But as I said, it is something that is more of like, I believe, if you have a longer session with this. So if you would feel that you want to try to use a bond and stuff, absolutely just ask me. And if you want to re-roll, then come up with a little identity of yourself and basically like, yeah, this is why I'm capable of doing this again. And if you're wondering how you get points, it is basically by doing a fumble, which is critical failure.
Gotcha. So how do you recover MP, like outside of drinking potions for it?
Resting in tents or in cities.
Okay.
Let's see. Gaining Fabula points. Yeah, you gain on a fumble. Where does it says? Yeah, spending. Altering the current situation to your advantage in some way by modifying or adding elements. That's interesting. Here, Fabula points. Alter the story. Alter the existing element or add a new element to the story. Invoke a bond. Add strength to a check. Invoke a trait. Reroll dice during check. Or you can use a skill that requires Fabula points. That is what you're using Fabula points for. I don't believe any one of you have a skill for that, though. By the way, Neon, are you back or not? Because I did see you were muted before.
No,
I'm here.
Are you there?
busy.
Yeah, because I noticed that when Neon left, he was muted. He's not muted anymore.
I'm just being
Okay.
a bit quiet so I can't because I'm eating. I apologize.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. We chillin'. Let's
I
see
forgot
here.
about symbols. I forgot. Do I have a limit of using my symbols? I completely forgot.
Wait, if you have a
Let's
Weird.
limit.
see. Yeah. Unlimited duration to destroy. Damn. So many things need to read. I'm dying to read all this. Apparently I can switching my symbols.
Yes, what I know, you can have 5 active ones, and you have
4
yes, 4 right now.
at the moment.
So I think what I mean by active is the one you basically put on people. So if you put 2 on the fairy, for example, you could have those 2 active. But if you try to make a 6th one, you have to destroy another one.
Yeah, I know, but what I mean is features, because I can see all my list of symbols on my features. Do I need to add everything personally?
Also, by the way, you used. I'm just gonna do. What do you mean by add everything?
Because I stat classes features, so when I click features, I can see
Yeah, you can see
all
yourself.
the 4 lists of it. But do I need to add if I want to add other type of symbols in it?
Yes, you need to add them to your features, but I don't think you could.
Um,
Oh, you just added a custom one right now. But I don't think you can
sorry,
do
I
that.
was just
Yeah, no problem. We can just do this. There we go. But what I understand, you cannot do that right now because you gain 2 per each level, and you're level 2. So you have the amount of symbols you have learned.
okay, gotcha. Wait, I'm level 3. For of as a symbolism, it's actually level 3.
Oh yeah, but your skill is level 2. You have 1 in personal touch and 1 in symbolism, or 2 in symbolism.
Gotcha. Wow, this classing is quite complicated.
Yeah,
I
it
take
definitely
time
can
to
be.
understand it.
Neon definitely tried to
Okay.
max out as much as he could with his mech.
Hey, don't look at me as a min-maxer. I was just saying, hey, it's way better for me if I just add more stuff.
Yeah, that is fair. And he could.
I probably should have done that myself instead of like 3 classes.
My mech can fly, swim, walk, has good armor, and 2 weapons.
Yes.
I'm stacked.
Yay.
The funny part is that he actually uses one of the modules to be able to have more modules, which allows him to use even more weapons. Like, for example, he can
Yep.
only equip 1 weapon because of the minigun he has is 2-handed, and the claymore is 1-handed, or like the other way around.
Also
But the-
2-handed. No, they're both
Okay,
2-handed.
both is 2-handed. But he has basically secondary offense module, which allows him to equip 2. I was like, okay, fair enough. So yeah, he
I think
can.
I think the idea behind it is that the secondary offense module is like shoulder-mounted stuff.
Yes. Gain plus 2 to accuracy.
So yeah, I've got that
yeah.
too.
I just realized,
You have
do
like
you
them-
have? Oh
you
wait,
like
you
them
have
armor
swimming,
core
but you
weapon
don't have
modules.
it activated. Right, that's the thing.
No. Because it doesn't take time to switch between them outside of combat, I decided it would probably be better to be able to fly while we're on land than to swim while we're on land.
Yes. Basically, Neon can have a certain amount active, except that he has one allows him to have a bit more active. So right now he has flying, but he cannot be in water. But he can basically change that or remove another one and both fly and swim.
Yep.
Which, in a sense, is good because I realized that it sounded very like, okay, you can explore everywhere you want, but we did realize he can only do it alone.
I can explore everywhere I want, only alone and only one thing at a time.
Yes. But yes, this woman comes closer and start to speak with you. Oh, wait, need to bounce now. Don't need to. Yeah, do take care, Maestro. Have a good rest. Well,
Hello
Uh,
there.
well, hello, and thank you all, and thank you for helping us. Didn't really realize that these kind of people would come here. Neither did we realize that you lot would be here either. But yes, thank you so much for your help.
Who are those guys?
Unfortunately, not even we can answer that. We are used to bandits, but even we can deal with them. But these ones, I do not have any answer to who or what they might be. Especially with thought of their mage techs.
Right.
Sound like someone from the future.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
I was about to say.
What might that question be?
Well, since we helped you, we saved your village, would you happen to have any food? I'm starving.
Yes, we
Ready?
could definitely arrange that, but it probably is best to speak with the elder if you want to talk about rewards and stuff.
I just want a goddamn apple.
Yes, but we can definitely arrange that. Just come with me.
Oh, sweet.
So she
Then
will.
another question. It might sound strange, but where is this actually? Where are we?
How do you mean by where? This
Well,
village of ours is called Cobble Patch. If that's what you
Bubble
mean.
Patch.
Yes, well, you see, my friend here hit his head quite hard and doesn't remember what planet we're on. You know, he's a little cuckoo. So perhaps if you reminded him gently of where we are,
Hey.
just like the whole package.
No, you are.
Huh? See, he's crazy.
You.
Yeah,
She
I'm
looked-
walking
not.
with you, lady. Lead me the way while these two idiots are bickering.
Yes, it probably is best to leave these two with what they are bickering about. She basically just raises an eyebrow towards you. But I will at least I will at least answer that you are an Orthos. If that is something you want an answer to.
Yeah, thanks.
So yes.
Not like I'm
See?
idiot enough to not know where we are in the world.
See? The memories are all flooding back to him now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's any normal seeing people looking at my getup, they're already aware that I am not, do not belong here, genius.
They haven't really
I-
thought much about that. You just have
About my
strange
outfit.
clothing.
Because these have a really a bit futuristic-ish clothing style.
I'm in a maid outfit. What do I know?
Yeah, you might be working in some Duke resident. Who would I know, right? Like, whatever you're doing,
You
guys.
might be someone's servant. Did you run
Yeah.
away from your master?
The question is, do you follow her while you are speaking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Because she is
actually,
about to
yes.
basically leave you. So
Yeah,
yes.
I follow.
Alright. So you basically follow her to one of the housings here where you found a bit older man with a long white beard and a bald head. Well, is everything quiet now outside? There's a hell of...
Quite so. We took care of some of them before the rest of them ran away.
Ah, well, thank you so much for that, travelers. Thank you so much. I have no idea who they might be, but I'm glad you at least managed to be here at the moment.
Mhm.
The pleasure is ours. You know what? Say thanks to this cat. This cat did almost everything. I did nothing.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
I know you're never listening. Continue eating. Thank you.
Oh, sweet. Go away. Ow.
Well,
So, yeah.
yes. I believe Ariadne said something about you needing some rest here as well. We can definitely arrange that from what you've been through, of course.
That will be great. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You sound uncertain. May I ask if there's anything wrong with that?
No, it's I have a condition called a severe case of anxiety and panic disorder, whatever it is. So yeah, don't you worry. I am perfectly fine. I will be fine within 24 hours, which is as he's looking at the sky, assuming whatever time it is, in another 23 hours.
Oh. Yes. I would say it is... Well, technically, you wouldn't know if it is either beginning of the day or end of the day. Well, it is morning, or late morning. And also, thank you so much for a raid! Lunare, thank you so much. I hope you had a good stream.
Welcome, Raider.
Welcome, Raiders!
Welcome.
We're doing
to
some
go.
tabletop RPGs. And thank you so much for the
Yay.
resub as well. I realized I didn't have any announcement on the stream itself. I can always see it in chat. But yes, if there wasn't anything more, he will show you some rooms you can stay in for the night and rest up for the next day.
I would prefer to have a private room with me and my dear's just I looking at the husband.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that can be easily arranged. Definitely.
Alright. As long as far from this cat.
Yeah, they have an extra bed over here. There we go.
Yay.
Oh, stuff is going on the screen. Why is my
Is it
reactor
a
like...
long
Oh no, on the reactors are loading.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Something is happening.
Oh yeah, after combat, are the cards that I drawn all back?
Oh yeah, they're back.
Put
You
back in the
you
deck?
draw new cards for each combat start, basically. So you just reset everything there.
Mm-hmm.
But every status and stuff you have is still where it is until you rest or uses items. So yes, if you want to rest, by the way, there is a little bed icon above your mana points. If that's something you want to do and need to do.
Alright, get some rest. I wait to have and I wait to see like getting a long
Aha! I
rest.
see the bed. I have had a nap.
Yes, you have had a nap. It should remove, yes, it removes everything.
Is there like a button for storing everything from a nap? How does
Yes, it's
the
it's
rest
the
Oh, yeah.
work?
bed icon.
The bed icon
Oh,
above
the bed
MP.
icon.
Yeah, around MP
Sure.
there. There we go.
There we
So
go.
everything is just reset, and it is now a new morning. Well, good morning, everyone. I hope you all slept well.
Oh, I had a lovely night cuddling up to my lovely, lovely wife.
Get
Where's
a room,
Neon
you
going?
two.
We already
Morning
get a
run,
room. Shut
sneak it.
up.
Neon is just walking. Well, I'm glad you had a good rest. So, where exactly are you all gonna head right now then? Or you travelers must
Good
have some sort of direction.
question.
Oh, yes?
We're not sure ourselves. We're just, traveling around, seeing the places. Let's see. Help me out here.
Oh, we just bunch of adventure. Shut up, cat.
The cat is exploring.
As I was saying, we just bunch of adventurers trying to study whole region, finding for fame and glory. As at the back of my head, feel, oh my god, what kind of bullshitting I'm saying right now? What kind of second bullshit's happening here?
Witty, you're always good at bullshitting.
Oh, thank you, honey.
I know, right?
So yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, I would guess if you're traveling from city to city, I guess the best place would be probably Whitestone. But it is quite a far
Whitestone.
away, so I would recommend stopping by Freyden on the path there. Freyden is basically a quarry on the way to Whitestone.
I see. Wow. As I'm looking at the two fanboys, so you guys want to go there? Question mark?
Sure.
Yay! Oh my god, why? Of all people, I'm stuck with.
Well, if you are heading towards Whitestone, if you could leave this letter to a friend of mine there. He basically is owning the inn over at Whitestone. It's a letter about yesterday's event. It might be best for them to know about it.
Thank you. I'm happy to help. So you can put it in your pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. No problem with raiding and dashing. If you have a migraine, then absolutely do have a good rest. Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Take care.
Which is important. Oops, someone ping. And it's neon,
That's new.
of course.
Yeah,
Hey,
of course.
giving me hopes.
I don't think I can see it because for some reason I can only see the goddamn streams right now. I don't know why I can't remove it. Does anyone have an idea why? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, now I can see chat. Oh yeah, Neon is in the back rows. What happened to you, Neon? I'm so confused what's going on right now.
It's neon, never question it. It's neon.
I can't even. Yeah, there he is. Oh,
Oh, Neil.
yes.
Oh.
Hello.
We should put a leash on you.
No.
I can use my belt. My belt can extend pretty long.
Don't put a leash on me. That's not necessary.
But at the same time,
Yeah, we agreed
my-
to put leash on him.
if you are traveling, here are at least some supplies. It might be helpful for you on a map. Well, I understand from Ariadne, some of you don't really know where you're going or where you are.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you basically regain all of your inventory points, which I've already done for Nate. And
Yay!
you basically gain the world map which is basically this one.
What does inventory points mean?
Oh, that's how you use your potions and stuff. And like D&D and stuff, you have
Having
like
to
the
go to
amount.
buy stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so basically in D&D you have like, okay, I have 1 dagger, I have 5 potions, but in this one your inventory points are basically what you have in your inventory. So you can have like
Yeah, okay. I see that,
an
for
amount.
example, using a remedy costs 3 inventory points.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So yes. So he is gonna point out that over here is where Whitestone is, and over here is where Freyden is.
Oh wow. Well, that's a quite a long travel we're going to have.
Let's see. It is
Until-
one. It is 1 day to Freyden, and it is about 1.5 to Whitestone.
And we got like a letter to deliver to.
Whitestone.
Yes, Whitestone.
Hi, Adventure Weeks. Should we get going there? Same time I'm trying to figure out like how in the hell I'm going back to my own world.
All right. So where do you want to head? Do you want to head directly for Whitestone, or do you want to head to Freyden and stop by there?
Let's stop by first. Let's
Right.
meet more people.
Oops.
Traveling circus. Let's go.
Yep.
We on the road again.
Yes, I'm gonna have to do one thing here, and that is a travel roll. Just gonna have to find where it is. Give me a second. I
Okay.
saw it here somewhere. Travel roll. No, that's NPCs. That's effects. That's opportunities. Travel rolls. There we go. I would say there is roads between Freyden and that. But there's a lot of forest. Okay, can anyone roll me a d20?
Sure.
It only
How
says
to roll
technically
D20 in this game?
the same thing as when you did the group roll. There should be an open check.
18.
Okay, what?
An 8. Oh wait a second. I might have done something stupid here. Okay, yeah, wrong of me. It is a d10. I was mistaken of what you needed to roll. It was just the result of the dice themselves afterwards. Okay.
A 10.
Okay, moment.
Okay, that is, well, that's something. Basically, double
Wait, how
travel
to
roll. Oh, yeah. How you roll?
Sorry. How to roll it? Yeah, sorry. I'm a dum. I never use this.
Let's see here. Technically, you could do in
Chat.
yeah in chat and do a roll. What was it? Exclamation mark roll, and then like d10. If you need to do different checks, like an open check or a roll check, there is the same dice that you found in your well, what is now called your character sheet.
The chat. There's a group chat, roll chat, open chat. But that
Yes,
one is...
but it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, so you have to do that manually in the chat, basically.
Okay,
That's-
how to roll D10? Just roll D10?
I'm
Is that
checking. Nope, that was wrong. I'm trying to figure out because I kind of forgot which one that was.
neon ditch?
Neon, which one? What was the command again for?
Oh, I just type /roll space 1d10.
Ah. Okay, yeah, so it was slash. I did the exclamation mark for some reason. But Neon rolled, and on your way there, you hear a lot of noises. And there are a lot of growling and a lot of howling that is getting further, well, closer and closer to you, actually. As you find yourself basically in front of a few enemies. Let me just see here. What is the check improvised damage? Where is the? I know I had one good one for finding that. I just need to. Opportunities, improvised damage, flying. Oh.
Oh, Leo here.
Let's see here. How do I actually? How do I drag in Leord into the call?
You don't drag them in.
You can join them, so
Yeah.
you don't have to recall. You just need to.
They can
join
actually
themselves.
just join themselves. Okay.
Yep, the call is open. So
There we go. There we have a Leord. Welcome.
Hello. Sorry, I overslept.
Yeah, we kind of figured that it was a case, but no worries.
It's good.
What has been happening is that you all fell asleep and found yourself in this very strange world. And also protected a village from very strange knights and mechanical creatures. There we go, designing battles. And we're gonna do this and this. So, yes, okay. And we're about to basically face some stuff again. Let me just see what we can face here. Let's do this one. Okay. Okay, for some reason they aren't showing up. I don't know why they are not showing up. That's odd. But let's see here. You cannot see any enemies, can you?
Nope.
No, we
That's-
can't see
a health
anything.
bar.
Yeah.
That is odd. Why is it? Okay, let me check here. Oh, also Leord. Above in the chat, it should see a link you should put in your browser. That's how you join the game.
Maybe you could pin it.
Oh yeah, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna pin it. Just in
That way,
case.
you don't have to link it every session.
There we go. It should gonna be this. Why isn't it working? The problem is like I have the images for them, but for some reason the image itself isn't working on it. Give me a second, see if I can find out the problem with this. Is it the wrong area? Shouldn't be. Huh. That is definitely strange, but for some reason the images for specific. Okay, now they work. The problem is that for some reason everything is behind here. Hold on. I am confused.
No worries, a test run.
Yeah. I am just confused because for some reason you are not showing either. And I don't understand why that is. Could be seen in here. Configure this. Let me just see if I can see the same configuration. Oh, okay. Can I like empty this thing? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think I figured it out, but for some reason I can't damn fix that now for the reason of That's problematic. How do I... Okay, there we go. I apparently had drawn it as a foreground as well, which means that you were behind the map.
Oh.
There we go.
Ah.
So yes, basically,
Now we can see everything.
yes. Wait, why is there 4 damn hiitas in this one? It should not.
Oh, see.
Oh,
Oh
no.
yeah. On
There
top
we
of everyone.
go. And oh, apparently I draw out 2 of the. There we go, and a neon as well. Wonderful. So yes, basically the travel roll in this game works that depending on where you are, it becomes harder to not be in danger. For example, if you're in a village, you will basically have to roll a d6. If you get a 6, there's something happens, you can encounter a danger. Prairies, patrolled roads and countryside, d8, forest, d10, d12, and d20. Basically, as long as you roll over 6, something bad will happen. If you roll a 1, something good will happen. And yes, you rolled a 10 on a d10. So we are gonna start another battle. So who wants to roll in?
Leisure has an echo, or is that?
That is
Who has an echo?
from
Oh yeah, Leord has an echo.
Richard.
Okay. Okay.
Hello.
So
Hello.
Dex and Insight, right?
Yes, a group check. So
there we go.
I think you should be able to. Yeah, just press on Hita's group check in the chat.
Oh, let's see. I
Oh.
already did that.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Okay, but wait, hold on.
It
Let
says
me. I'm
group
just
check.
gonna check something. I'm gonna have to try this myself because I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. So, dexterity, insight. So if we do this, okay. So what do we do basically is if Hita, you press the group check again.
Oh,
Uh,
Dex and Insight.
okay, so just do that.
Initiate group chat.
Don't close the other window. Just initiate it. Basically. And now everyone should be able to see a button on the new one where it says support group check. So I want everyone else
Okay,
to
so we
press that button.
Ah, so I need to wait for everyone to support it,
Yes.
and then I roll the group check.
That's why I got a bit confused first because I was pretty certain it was supposed to be a stuff there. And your neon, let's see here.
Needs
There
to
we
be
go.
supported. There we go. And then I'll group check for myself then.
Yes,
right?
roll group check because now you actually get the bonus of +2. It says failure, but I am gonna check here because we have an 11. We have. That's all. Why did it say modifier +1? L +0. It should not be 0. It should be 2. So I have 6. But it is not enough because the initiative is 11. So the enemies start this battle first again. In combat, opponents, and start. There we go. All right. So who of these four are gonna go first? It is this one that goes first. Let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah, we could probably do that. Why is it still showing 2 hiitas in the app? Doesn't matter.
Not sure.
So
what
speaking
the
of
heck
hiita,
you're doing.
and the bird above is gonna do a wind slice.
Really, but doing wings like them.
Apparently it does miss because you have a magic defense of 12. Let's see, did it actually take? Yes, it did take MP. Good. All right. So for Lear who came in, you all can decide who goes now because this game alternates between enemies and friends, enemies and friends. So right now you all can just decide yourself who is gonna do this one, this turn.
Native, go.
I should. I. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, sweetie. Now on my face, haha. Right, I'm gonna getting the woof, the woof. Okay, because I'm going to use my symbolism, so I'm just gonna see how my roll goes. Nope, it does not save, right?
No,
does
it
not
does
hit.
not.
Yep, Sally. Oh, it missed.
All right, then let's do the enemies this time. All right. What should this one do? Yeah, you know what? It is gonna do this. You can see the wolf is preparing to leap towards one of you.
Oh no.
And it is your turn. Also, I realized something. Nate, you tried to punch
What?
a bird up in the sky.
No, no, it's a wolf.
The wolf. Oh yeah, it was the wolf. I was seeing wrong. I saw my own. I thought it was like you first.
No, no. If I have a sword, then I can use the Asper skill to hit one in the sky.
Do we know who the wolf is targeting with that?
No, not yet,
Got it.
because that is a technique that allows you to do 10 more damage next attack.
Understood.
Plus, I'm trying to use the same mechanic they want in this game, which is I don't basically decide on who it's gonna attack. It is random. But I'm not
Gotcha.
basically attacking everyone like random hit again. It basically, I attack at least one of you each time.
Right. Could you explain to me the multi property, please?
Multi properly. You mean for example, in weapons?
Yes.
Let's see here. Because if I'm not mistaken, it means that you can attack multiple with the same attack. Multi. You mean nope. That's sessions. Here, when perform an attack with a multi-property, you may select as many different targets as the specified weapon or effect allows, which is in the numbers.
I see.
Let you target up to 2, and for example, multi-2, let's operate up to 2 different creatures for an instant you perform a single accuracy attack and compare it to the defense of every target, determining which of them were hit.
I see. Well, in that case, gun goes burr.
Gundam goes burr.
I shoot the dog.
Oh, Jesus.
Twice.
That was that, and that was that.
Poor creature.
Yes.
Been harassed by a crazy cat.
That's
Cats and dogs are natural enemies.
fair point.
Like Englishmen
I
and
mean,
Scots.
that's
Or
true.
Scots and Scots. Damn Scots, they do in Scotland.
Let's see, what can you do? Well, I guess it's gonna do this. And who is it gonna target? I didn't target anyone before. Let's do that. Nate is the target this time. Well, wonderful. And it,
I'm tempted to. Don't say, don't say, don't say, don't say.
and you are slow. This at least works on you.
Yay! I am slow.
Basically, Nate before got dazed, which lowers their insight, and their insight is already as low as it can be. So now your dexterity is 8 instead of 10.
I see that now. It's
Mhm.
updated. Oh. Cool.
Now it's one of us.
Yes. It is now Hita
Okay,
or
can I go?
Leord.
I'll go. I'm going to take an educated guess that tree bark is weak against flames.
Let me surprise.
Yes. Also, it's ridiculous how much damage you did on a normal one. Give me a second. How much damage does your do?
I was surprised as well.
Insight plus
Base
willpower.
damage 25.
Yikes. Fair enough. Because I just see the base damage is 34, but because it is vulnerable, it did 60 damage to damn thing. So this is just ashes. There
Did
is
I-
nothing left
By the
of
way,
it.
did I get hit at some point?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I
it
did
was.
take
Yeah,
damage.
it was from the bird. I had to remember myself because I realized that wolf didn't do anything. But yeah, it was the bird.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
All right. So it has been Hita's turn. Luckily, the root has already done something, so the murder mole can do something now. Let's see. Should it do this one or should we do? You know what? Yes. It's gonna do. You are gonna be shitting me. I basically used Stomp, which causes the earth to shake and everyone becomes slowed. Or how many? I think it is everyone at least.
Neon is not on that list.
Apparently not. Willpower effects. Neon is targeted, so it must be a physical mod. Oh, max target 3. So it basically did 3 out of all of you. And the funny part is that the only one that got hit by that was Nate, which is already slowed.
Do they get slowed twice?
No, that can
Super slowed.
that cannot happen. Luckily, something can happen, and that is if they become
From slow to sluggish.
no, if they become raged. That is basically causing it to go down twice. Basically, we have slow for dexterity, dazed for insight, weak for might, and shaken for willpower. But then we also have enraged for dexterity and insight, and poisoned for might and willpower. That's the only way of actually losing 2 levels of a die, basically. But yes, Leord, your turn. Because you're the one left here to do an action.
All right. I don't like the dog, so I'm gonna go special punch it. I just don't know how to make it show up in the thing.
Which one are you thinking of?
Oh, oops. I may have rolled twice.
Yeah, I think you may roll twice, but don't worry. If you want to target something specific, you just hover over it and press T.
Oh,
But we
oops.
can. But no worries.
It
We
was
can.
meant to be on the wolf.
Yeah, no problem. We can fix that. It has a defense of 12, so unfortunately that does miss. As long-
Meeting is a miss. Sad.
Yes.
Well, as far as I know, that's all I could do in a turn, so.
Yes, you can only do one thing at a turn. So it is now enemies. Let's see, which enemy are we gonna get here? This one. All right, the wolf is pissed about that, so let's see who we're gonna target. I'm gonna do those two because we already have target 2 before. Oh, Neon is the target for its attack, and it's gonna do 10 extra damage to you. I don't know why it said Hita, because it's supposed to target Neon.
He does getting targeted instead.
It's so strange because
Oh.
like it has a specific one which is built in for
It
this.
still does Hita.
And then I have
Right.
a. Why? Excuse me.
Is it because there's 4 Hitas on the map? Like you said earlier.
There shouldn't be any
Those are the
more.
secret Hitas we'll use later.
Okay, now I have targeted Neon. Let's attack. And it says, why does it says, why is priority Hita?
Well, clearly the dog just wants to hit.
Okay,
Hita.
hold on. I'm gonna have to check this out. Okay, not configuration. Manage mod. No, wait, not manage mod. Configure its settings. Project FU.
Between 2 fanboys.
Is it not this one? Role enhancement. Enable. Auto target behavior. All possible items. Auto target allow players to use auto target function. No. What sort of item to enable default auto target behavior for individual items can be configured over? Fuck it, none. Just save this. Okay, let's try again because that is not supposed to happen. Because I already have an auto and that is that. Okay. Thank you. Now it says Neon. Apparently it was too like randomized that basically just collided with each other, but it misses. It actually did the fumble. Also, while we are doing your turns, because you're gonna choose now who goes, I am gonna bring Leord up to stream as well because they are yet to be here. Let's see.
Can I shoot the dog?
I do not see why not.
I'm asking my teammates. Can I shoot the dog?
Go
Alright.
ahead if you hate the dog that much.
I'm shooting the dog. 14.
Let's see, there you are. 14 hits, definitely. Bam.
Nice.
Just realized, is this a... No, it is a champion. No, it's not a champion, it's a soldier. Okay. I thought it was like a champion for a damn
I will
reason.
shoot the bird with the second attack I have.
Oh,
Shit.
wonderful.
Never mind.
There we go. Give me just a second here, and I'm gonna go over to the creatures one. We are just gonna have to do a...
So what gets Neon 2 hits?
Oh, the weapon basically
Oh,
allows
shotgun.
him to shoot twice.
It's a machine gun.
Okay.
Neon has a mech. Oh,
Well, what about the 3rd through 100th hit? It is a machine gun.
Yes, it's
Good
machine
fucking point, I guess.
all right. Neon. Okay, who is next out of these ones? So this one. What can it do? Okay, it definitely cannot do the slow one, so it is gonna do a normal attack. Neon was already hit, so you know what? Leor, you are gonna be targeted by this one. And it's just gonna fling dirt at you. But it misses.
Oh, the neon-tes.
Oh no.
It misses. So, who is next of you all?
So who
So-
hasn't done yet?
Hita, Nate, and Leor.
So I have a
Uh,
curious because I don't really know how this spell works.
Yes, you can ask, absolutely.
I'm gonna post it if it lets me post it into the thing. So, is this the team's spells or mine? Because if it's just mine, it's not exactly useful.
The bat dance, that is yours.
Yes,
Choose one
but the
option. Choose
but
one
the
option.
second part doesn't really make sense if I can only act once per round turn thing.
Duration until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Give me a
So,
moment.
would it turn everyone else's damage into dark damage?
Each time you take a skill, you learn dance. On your turn, during conflict scene, if you have no material armor equipped, you may spend 10 mana points to perform a dance you have learned. This doesn't require an action, but it can only be done before or after an action, and only once per turn. If you already performed a different dance during your turn, during your previous turn, this scene, the cost of the new dance is reduced to 5. So basically, you can dance first and then attack.
Oh.
Your dances are
okay.
a free action.
All right, I wasn't sure about that, and I was like,
Yeah, I
when
also
do I
got a
use
bit.
these if if they're action?
Yeah, that's why I got a bit confused as well, because like that would not work if you only have one action. But that does make sense.
Yeah.
Your dances are like a movement, so you do it after or before you're attacking.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that. So now I'm shooting dark damage because why not? I guess. And I'm gonna try
Alright.
to hit that dog. All right. Hover and T.
Yes, you're targeting it.
Ah,
And you use-
cool. Wait, 0's
Yes.
10, isn't it? Oh hell yeah!
Yes, you hit it. It's a 15. It does say
It
it
didn't
hits on
change
them.
to dark element, but I don't know if that matters.
I can fix that manually, so do not worry about that. It is, for some reason, I don't know if they have it programmed, so you can do it to yourself and change everything automatically. But I can definitely do that personally and change it. There we go. So it does 6 damage, but that's because it has 6 damage left. All right, so it is now the bird. The bird. Okay, so it is gonna peck, and it is going to peck someone. It is pecking Hita. And it hits Hita. You are being pecked by a flying falcon.
Goody.
I feel like it's always Hita that goes down to critical. And I'm
My
just
HP
doing
is
like
quite
random here. The only thing I decide is whatever like what they might be using, if they need to heal or gonna do something else. But everything else, like at attack and stuff, it's just random. Alright, so mates, Hita, who's up?
Yep, I will go first then. I'm gonna use a buffer on Hida by. I can tag you it using Symbol of Truth on him.
Ooh, nice. Symbol of truth. Let me just check so I can see that as well. Nice.
There you go.
Symbol of truth. Check performs, examine and locate. Examine and locate the creature bearing this symbol. As well as accuracy checks. Oh, okay, for attacks. Okay, that includes the creature bearing this symbol. Among the targets, gain a +2 in bonus. If an attack or spell targets multiple creatures bearing this symbol, the effect will be accumulated. Why does it say bolt normal?
I misclicked.
Yeah, I was like just confused what you managed to click for something. Alright.
Apparently,
so...
if you click the resistances, it puts it into chat for some reason.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay,
Is it?
Nate, who do you want to hit with this? Because I
Yeah.
think because you need to
I think
hit
it's-
an enemy.
Really? Not the teammates?
No, this is an enemy. Checks performed to examine or locate the creature bearing this symbol, as well as accuracy check and magic check for attacks and offensive spells that includes the creature bearing this symbol.
Okay. But +2 bonus as in what?
Oh, basically they get +2. So like if they roll 10, they get 12 instead.
Yeah, isn't that considered as a buffer spell rather than
No, it's more like they are easier to get hit, rather than a person have easier to hit everything. You're basically drawing a target on them.
And again, they are flying creatures, and I don't think I can just simply slapping the hell out of them.
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult because you do have a melee and they are
I know.
flying.
Yeah, I know, right? And I cannot use my other skill because I suck. Great. Moment. Well, personal touch is different thing. When a creature you can see bearing one of your symbols suffer damage or recovers. You know how about this? I use a personal touch. Does it? It's a buffer,
Personal
right?
touch.
'Cause it's,
Personal touch, I think, is a passive. It is whenever.
Really?
When
no,
a creature you
I
can
need to.
see that is bearing one of your symbols suffer damage or recover hit points or mind points, you may have that creature suffer damage instead and suffer extra damage or recover extra additional hit points.
Yeah, which like this option and ally recovers HP or MP or enemy reduce
Yes,
HP.
but it is if
So-
they have a symbol on them, so they need to have a symbol.
So essentially, you need to put symbol on healer first, right?
Yes. So whenever they would heal, I believe one health extra because of your level.
Oh wow, you know what? I'm just gonna do a term on slapping the symbol of weakness on them first. Then this is hard. It's too many taps. Oh, miss.
Oh, he says it's a hit.
Yeah, it is a hit.
Oh, is it?
Yep, you see there, it says
oh,
hit afterwards.
it's a mole.
Yeah.
Yay!
Moles aren't as tough as the wolves.
Day, but I'm gonna put as a weakness symbol of weakness on it.
Yes, let's see. Can I like draw? I'm trying to see if I can like draw it towards this thing, but I don't think I can. I think it's just something I have to like fix myself automatically. Okay, so what sort of weakness do you want to put this thing in?
Yeah, one of our teammates can use dark damage, so we're going to put a dark weakness.
All right, dark weakness.
Oh boy.
Now the question is,
Extra
did it
damage, let's
actually?
go!
Oh yeah, dark weakness. It has a passive effect on. Hopefully, it is gonna be there and work. Not only that, but it does also gain extra damage from your passive touch, basically. And it is Hita's turn, because everyone in the enemy team has already done their turn.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
see.
That is basically the rules. That as long as you can basically go back and forth, you do that. But if it is uneven, it just continues until everyone has done their turn.
Yeah. I'll
Oh,
target
interesting.
Birdie and I'll just flame it.
Oh, we don't get a health bar for the mole?
I think it was me playing around with the other one. That is something you technically have to like check on it. I think you do have to do a, what is it called? Give me a second. A study. When you study an enemy, you are capable of seeing their health, their weaknesses and attacks and stuff like that. It was just me playing around with the software when I was doing the wolf, so that is why it had a health bar.
So we weren't supposed to see the health bar?
Technically not, no.
Oh, what happens?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna check. What actually do you learn? Okay. So let's see. You missed with the fire, unfortunately.
Yes.
This is a 3 next to my name.
Wait, where?
Down in the little players thing. The bottom left.
Yeah, I can
like,
see
task
that.
bar.
Give me a second, because apparently people... Okay, you have 3. What do you have? You have 0. You're supposed to have 3. Okay, just there we go. Does everyone see a 3 by the name down below?
No.
I see a
Okay.
3 next to me and next to Hita.
Yeah, it's technically supposed to be on everyone. That is your Fabula points.
Aww.
Fabula points is basically if you feel you've done something wrong, you can either strengthen your roll by one of your bonds. That's something we don't fully do today because of this mostly just being a bit of a test run. But that basically, like, if you have a bond of strength 2, then you can get +2 to one of your rolls. Or you can decide to have a reroll your dice by using your trait. That is also kind of broad, so that is like if you find something like, yeah, I'm good at this or stuff like that, then you can use a Fabula point to redo that. Or you can change an element in the scene, like something is happening, something will be happening or stuff like that.
Oh.
So it has little opportunity stuff.
Okay.
Here we go. So Ita is done. All right. So who of these two are we gonna do? We're doing this one, and you have been targeted, and Nate is gonna be targeted by a wind slice, and it is missing. How much? Yeah, you have 8. Damn. So the Hunter Falcon is trying to basically shoot a lot of sharp winds at you, but you manage to, I don't know, avoid it, or either having so good magical defense you can just take it.
Oh, I'm turned. Anyway.
Hank!
All right, so who's next?
Who's not gone?
No one
I
has
don't
gone.
think I have this round.
No, not
No
you.
one has gone off you.
Well, it's weak to bat right now, so I'm a bat dance. Take my dark damage and try to punch that mole.
Do it.
Let's
All
go.
right.
I also figured
Why
out how to
can't
set
come?
up to make it just read as dark damage.
Oh yeah,
I
you
forgot
managed
to target it.
12. Unfortunately, it's not gonna hit.
Oh no!
It is directly on point. It seems that whenever it is on point, it is enough to actually like win.
Damn, no glancing blows.
Nope, no glancing blows with your acro.
So you just said we could Fabula point for a +1.
Let me check. When can you actually use? I'm trying to figure out if it is before or after.
Oh.
Point. Fabula points. There are 4 main ways you can gain. No, I don't want to use gain. Your character's Fabula points can be spent in various ways. You have already encountered some of them during previous pages. Altering current situations. When can you use them then?
So damn, I didn't think 12 would be such a hard number to hit.
There's no upper limit. Gain experience point, increase the level of the game, thus saving slow. Can be spent in various ways. There are 2 more, altering the current and some powerful abilities. It doesn't say when you can do that. It just says you can basically use your Fabula point to add a bond strength to a check. Okay, invoking bonds. Just like a character's trait can be used to reroll dice, bonds can be, which is to say the feelings they have harbored towards others allows them to increase the result of a check. After performing a check, a player character may spend 1 Fabula point to invoke one of their bonds and add the strength to it.
Oh. Damn, mine doesn't have any bonds apparently.
Yeah, technically, when people start games like this, they're supposed to start with, I believe, 1 for each character or 3. But because, as I said, it was a test run, we kind of just wing it a bit. So if you feel you want to like make up your own bond, I will definitely allow you to do that.
So can I make up my own board heater?
Yeah, basically.
Technically, we literally have a bond.
We literally
So
have
moles are a kind of pest and are hated on farms, and cows hate varmints.
Fair enough.
We got hates varmints.
Yep, so...
The farm critter bond, let's go.
Yes, the farm critter bond. You don't like moles, so you decide...
I don't like vermin and moles, rats and the like. Their ilk. I don't actually know how to add the bond, though.
Me neither.
Well, on the... in your character sheet, there is a biography and info tab just next to items.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Basically there. So you can just write a
Big
name
bond.
and choose. I would say for Hita and Nates, this is definitely like affection.
Obviously not.
Admiration, loyalty, affection. Bond strength. How far can a bond strength go?
3, I think.
I think I'm a bit uncertain fully how the rules was with how much fully bonds. Let's check. Bonds here.
Oh.
For each emotion in a bond, the strength of a bond is increased by 1 if you have the Dark Knight, creating bonds. And the resting phase, you can, through opportunities or do skill checks, whenever an effect in the game allows you to create a bond, you can create a new. I think it's like you can basically always create more as long as you can figure out a bond to it. And you can have max 3, but if something happens, you can basically like go down. For example, you can go from admiration to inferiority or something like that. I don't know if does that become like lower then? No, it doesn't. It just is another bond basically. It's like a theater stuff. But yes, so you actually do damage to this thing. And I don't know why it did damage to Heita and everyone. Well,
I'm dead. No.
Sorry, Hita, you jumped in front of the mole.
yeah, that was not supposed to happen.
Also,
Because-
it wasn't the right damage either.
Yeah, it was the right. It said dark damage.
Well, yeah, but it was 11 instead of 16.
Oh yeah, but that's because Heita only has 11 health.
Oh.
Apply to I am
Mole's technically taking 21 because they also have the weakness to it by the +5 from the thing earlier.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why it is going for. Did it do the mole now? Yes, it did. 10. That is.
Oh.
Let's check.
Oh,
here.
they didn't have much HP left, I see.
No, it has. It is just resistant to darkness. So 10 plus. Yeah, I think it actually is enough. Hold on, let me check here. Breakdown. Initial is 16. Yeah, incoming damage, dark +5, and affinity is half.
Damn.
To be fair, moles dig underground.
Yeah.
Good point.
All right, so it is now the mole's turn, and this is kind of annoyed now what's going on. But I'm pretty certain, yeah, Nate's was hit last time. So,
Yeah.
because you basically attacked it, it is going to attack you. It is going to attack you because anger. And it is gonna do.
Everybody.
It's gonna do dirt jeet. It is jeeting
Ow.
dirt and it hits you.
Ow.
I just realized how little health Heita has.
Yep.
And I mean-
Spellcaster-like character. Great.
Yes. Okay. Heita, Neon, and Nates. Who goes next?
I'll just freaking shoot the birdie. I have 2 cards, a pair. Let me see what it
Okay.
does again.
Oh, a pair. Nice. You have a pair of cards.
Yeah, there's 2 4s. So that is a magic pair. The same value. So, oh wait, I can't attack the birdie with that because I do have to do a weapon attack. In that case, I'll just actually spellcast my flare on it.
Flare. It hits.
And it's
And it is knocked out because it is weak against fire and it only has 40 HP.
Oh.
Oh.
great.
And
We got
basically,
the enemy spellcaster. We got this.
yeah, technically.
My MP is almost up, but okay.
You need
Oh.
MP? Watch this. God, no.
You have a few elixirs you can use, but at the same time they're kind of pricey.
Yeah, it's really pricey. It hits hard though.
It does hit
Pricey,
hard.
but it
Magic.
stops us from dying. So.
Oh yeah, because you can use items. Your IP in your character sheet is basically how much items you can use. So in your
Effective point.
in your items, you basically have a consumable list, and there it says how much it costs and what it does.
Yo, for 3 IP, you could do another 50 damage with firebolts.
All right. So Neon and Nates. Who goes?
Do you want to kill it, Nate?
Sure, if I hit. If I don't, I blame you.
Oh,
Alright.
Yes, we have it. Alright. Oh, fuck. Wait, I didn't do 14 is hit
yeah, it
Yay.
hits.
because of my passive personal touch.
Oh wait, I
It is
realized
HP, right?
something. It was gonna do. Okay, hold on. There we go. It loses 1 HP more because I realized that you had the passive stuff and it had a mark on it. There we go. Yes, what were you gonna do, you said?
Yeah, oh no, because passive, a personal touch passive. Let me see.
Ah, so you just attack it, or do you do a?
Just attack.
You
Just
attack.
attacking it. Like,
Boom.
I just attack. Yes.
And because it does I don't think you're. I'm gonna have to check your skill because the dark one does have an automatic. I don't know if the other one does have. No, it doesn't. It is just something that has to figure it out manually. Yes. So it loses 1 extra point. There we go. You can definitely see that it is in crisis mode, or at least it should be. I don't know if that's.
I just saw Crisis pop out of it a bunch of times. Let's go!
Yeah, that was me pushing the button. All right, Neon, do you want to do the final strike?
Sure, it's time to play whack-a-mole. With bullets! I didn't target it.
Let's see. That would not hit. Would this hit?
Check
That
this
does
out!
hit.
Second gun. Brrr.
I am confused. It did damage, but did no damage? There we go. It is. You can see this thing is struggling a lot.
It's not down yet? Damn.
No, it is not down yet. I can definitely say this thing is meant to be built like a tank. I actually don't remember what I
in the
gave it.
Small
actual
mole and
butt
it's a tank.
cheeks?
Damn.
I know, right?
This universe has some wacky tanks.
Yes, it
I
has some wacky
know,
tanks.
right?
Okay, so you know what?
And again,
We are gonna do.
Moles with more health than people.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do with a diamond. So we're gonna do 2, 4. Okay, now I know. We are going to do this. It is 7 magic defense. Nothing for you. Nothing for you. And you're already slowed. So it has basically tried to slow you all down. But nothing. It misses.
Huh?
Somebody's
Miss.
going to target 1. I think I have to do that manually at the same time. Alright, whose turn? You can definitely say it is not looking good, this thing.
I can kill it. I want redemption.
Wait, you already done killing it, didn't you?
Nope,
I
it's
want
5
drop
left.
kick it.
It's a new round, isn't it?
Yeah, it isn't your run.
You want it, Leader? Go for it.
It resisted all the things I've done so far. I want to hit it at least normally
Fucking
once.
Dump it!
Dump time!
Oh yeah, it hits. Oh, I pinged it instead.
Yes.
There we go.
5 HP.
Yeah, that's what it had
God
left.
damn it. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, damn it, I was resisted again.
No, I can say something. They warn it in the book. Don't give too many things resistance to physical, because physical is something everyone does. I can definitely say that it's not much I've created that is resistant to physical. There we go. So you managed to actually defeat the creatures that stood in your path on the way to Freydon.
Woo!
Oh, hell yeah.
Yay!
Gee. What the fuck happened in this world? The ball that tanky? Last time I remember,
Yes,
it used
it
to be
has
someone
60
bulky.
health.
Fuck me.
But yes.
Did the mole have more health than the wolf?
Good question. Give me a second. I think the wolf. No, it actually has the same amount.
That's still crazy.
Let me check.
Oh my god,
this.
it's raining there specifically.
Yes, there is a reason for
it's
that.
It's just that
England.
the wolf was weak against fire, so it took like double damage or something from my immense like
Yes,
20
I thought that was the
something
stump.
health.
but yes.
So I think the stump and the bird were both weak to fire.
For some reason, I have decided to make most of the things here weak to fire. I don't know why.
You have a fire charmer here. You should have known better.
Yeah, to be fair, I have created this like last year or something. They have been laying here. I just realized that now that most of these are fire, and I don't understand why. I think I had a logic behind it, but for some reason it's like, oh yeah, everything is weak against fire. Like, wait a second, what?
They're also pretty weak to firearms, but we don't talk about that.
Damn,
Everything
Nate's
weak to
neon
fire.
still at full health. Can't believe it.
Can't spell firearms without fire, right?
Exactly.
But the rest of the journey, there is nothing much happening. There are a lot of animals and a lot of things you meet on the way, but nothing peculiar. So you manage to find yourself in Freydon.
Do we heal after the fight? Because it's been like days that we're resting or something, or
No. I can
No?
allow you to do that if you want, but you need to use a tent, which costs inventory points. Okay, this screen is...
You can restore inventory points at some point, right?
Yes, you can basically buy more inventory points in a city. Technically a city, village, town.
You need to buy them.
Yes. It is basically like a normal inventory in a sense. It is just that you can use anything you want, but you still have to like restock.
are the inventory points shared or are they by character?
No, that is per character. You are not allowed to share inventory points.
Good. That's the much better way for it. That means we have technically far more items to use. Let's go.
Pretty much.
I'm pretty certain you can't see anything, right?
Nothing.
Okay.
Hey, do we stay debuff until
The
long
debuff
time
stays until you rest as well.
Yeah, well,
Everything that happens in a fight stays until you rest, basically.
Wow.
Okay, so why?
Wow.
Oh, token vision. Let's remove that. I think that's the reason of why this is happening. Save changes. There we go. Now you can see things.
Haha.
Yay,
Yes.
things!
Yes, this is
Quarry
Freydon.
Village.
Yes, it is actually a quarry village. So as you enter, you also meet a few wagons that goes out to different towns around the area. And the closest building you can see here, it does says inn on it.
Alright, sweetie, come on, chop, move.
Hi. I'm right behind you, sweetie. Don't you worry.
Yay.
This big gladiator arena in the middle.
It almost looks like it. What's this house? How about I knock the door? Knock.
It is open. You can hear a lot of talking inside, but they don't seem to be responding to your knocking.
Probably a local inn if there's a lot of talking.
Yes, I did say that you did notice that this house is a inn.
Ah, gotcha. A local inn is the most obvious sign of like life and information gathering. So we could get in there, right?
Let's go!
Yes. So inside the inn, there is a lot of people. And you can notice that most of these seems to be wearing the same sort of clothing. So it's easy to presume that they might be workers for the quarry. But there is one that is sticking out, and that is a quite slim person with spiky orange hair that seems to be standing by the bar desk.
Ichigo. Sorry.
I don't know. They might be wearing orange. It could be Naruto.
I mean, you have orange spiky hair. So, Ichigo.
Well, it seems we have guests here. Welcome, welcome. Do take a seat if there is anyone free here.
And I decided to take a seat and then slump my body on the table. I hate everything in over here. All I want just a nice, lovely weekend with my husband.
So, good sir, can I ask you a really odd question?
Ah, well, absolutely. If I have
Have
some
you,
answers,
by
of
any
course.
chance, seen a blue police box somewhere?
He stares
So that one's
extremely
telephone
confused
box,
at
not
you.
just a police box. But I get you.
No?
He's- I do not believe so, mostly because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it
So
would have
is
been
this an inn and
fastest.
tavern, or is this just an inn?
It's the Inn and
Dave,
Tavern.
just generally looking around, like, what's it look like?
It basically has a few rooms people can stay in the back, and in the basically entrance there is a bar and a lot of tables where people can sit, eat, and drink.
All right.
Just saying, it would have been the fastest way to get back to our dimension, right?
Who
Are you
said we
asking-
want to leave?
I want to leave, okay?
Well,
I
I'm
had
the
enough
sixth
of
man
traveling
in
around.
our own world.
Have you considered just waking up?
We literally
Yeah,
spent
log off.
days
Just
in
take the
here
helmet
now.
off.
Yeah, it's that simple.
Oh, really? I did a lot of stuff to make myself awake, my dear. Just
Well, I do not really know what you're talking about, but I am not really the one for very odd stories. If you want to know about that, I would probably be asking David. He really likes to make sculptures of a lot of legends and other things.
oh, really?
Yes, he is actually here in town because, well, the easiest way to get stone for his sculptures. He is in the first house to the right in the fork further down the road, after you go by the quarry itself and the town square.
You know what? Where are we again right now?
You all are here in Fraden, and he's
Freedom.
basically explaining over here. That
Uh,
no,
I said that direction, so you guys need to wait.
I don't know. Does it ping for you? Can you see the ping?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm just play as a character that.
Okay, fair enough. Just making sure. Just making sure.
I think the ping was out of view, because if you're zoomed in, it's just a little, like, arrow on the side of the screen.
Yeah, that basically just tells you that it's like outside area. I think there's a way to like make people just zoom in where it is, but it's such an annoying thing. So
Where do we need to go? All the way over there?
yes, you go past the little town square or village square, and the first
gladiator
house.
arena.
Yes, the gladiator arena, and the first house in to the right in the fork, where Leort is right now. Well, Leort and
Penny.
Hita. Yes, Leort and Hita.
So, kitty cat, what are you up to? Polishing your giant hunk of metal?
Neon is not paying attention again.
I'm sorry, I'm tired. What's speaking to me?
Oh no,
stand up,
we're just saying if you all want to check out the person who knows a bit of odd stories, he is by Liord and Hita.
Ah, I'm good. I'm just listening. I'm trying my best. I
Yeah,
am
no
sorry
worries.
for being a little smooth-brained.
Ah, no worries, no
It's
worries.
very
Like,
night. It's 10 p.m.
yeah, it is 10 p.m.
So,
So,
weird question that I kind of meant to ask before we left the inn. But did they
Yes.
have like an entertainment area, any kind of music, any?
not really. Mostly because there is a lot of like mostly workers here and like people who works with stone and sculptures and other things. They don't really have anyone that is like entertaining very often. So they just have basically for food and drinks and sleep.
So not very often. So they have a spot for it,
I do have a spot
or
for
like
it
when
if
people
anyone.
travel into town.
Yes, I can definitely say if they do have a spot that can be used for it. It's not used very often. It has a lot of dust.
Right.
So I'm guessing you're knocking on David's door.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. Who are you all people? I'm sorry, I was just
We are
busy with some stuff.
random passerby wanting to hear one of your odd stories.
Oh, are they talking about my sculptures, aren't there? Well, it's always actually fun to show them off if you want to see, so come in. Is it anything specific you're looking for? Because it sounded like you were.
Got any stories of other worlds?
Other worlds.
Yeah, these people are
No.
delusional and think they fell into here from some parallel universe.
Sweetie, Neon, if you keep saying
Neon-
that we are delusional, I will feed my sock to your mouth.
Well, I can't say anything about other worlds, but he basically shows you to follow him, where you see a statue that he is working on. Let's see here. I'm just gonna see if I can find. So what you can see is a sculpture that is forming a battle. You can see two beautifully sculpted women and two handsome men fighting an armored woman with long hair and 6 wings. So,
Oddly specific.
Why do
so
I ever see this sign?
yes, I do not know much about other worlds, but the thing with the story is that this enemy, the basically 6-winged woman, she came out of nowhere about 500 years ago and basically started a war. Now, I don't know really where she came from or what really happened. The only thing I know is that the 4 people you see here were actually the heroes who managed to defeat them. I unfortunately don't really know what happened with them afterwards, whether they have any ancestors or stuff. Other than one, I know of Rose because she is a local legend. A bit north of here, there is actually a mausoleum where she is buried. But that's unfortunately about it. It was 500 years ago. So there might be some historians, probably in the Great Library in let's see, what did I actually call that? Allendale? Or, well, if you really want to cross the waters, I guess someone in Zeras might definitely know some stuff. But, well, that's about what I know. There were 2 men and 2 women who fought a great enemy 500 years ago that seemed to come out of nowhere.
Yep, I already read too much manga to little boy Sekai, and here we are. Damn it!
What exactly are you even talking about?
Oh, don't worry, I'm just mumbling to myself. I'm reciting certain kind of
Bardic stories.
Thank you.
Ah,
Yes.
all right, fair enough. Absolutely. Always good with some good stories here and
Fairy
there.
tales. Those good likes, you know?
Yes.
Oh,
It is
especially
very
all the
odd, though. Though
involving
this
of
is a
some
real
kitty cat.
tale, it does seem like a fairy tale. If people just knew what happened back then, or who even the enemy was. But no one really, it doesn't seem, at least the people I've known, know who it is. But if you're interested, at least know who the hero is, I can definitely show you on the map where the mausoleum is. But that's pretty much at best I can do, I guess.
Sure, let's go. Why do I lose my hopes and dreams?
Not that bad, right?
She
I'm
just
here with
took
you.
me pee. And thank you. Hi, my sweetie, my beloved. But still, I won't change the fact that we stuck here for a very long time. So rejoice.
Yeah, but maybe it'll be like that the Digimons, and it'll actually only be like half a day.
Oh, God. I feel old when you mention that. Oh, wait, I am old. Never mind.
He is very interested in your stories, but he does not understand anything you're saying right now.
Oh, the poor
That
guy. He won't be able to understand us. You know what? Maybe we are delusional as what Neon said.
I doubt it, but you know.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we just have to accept the fact that yeah, we are a crazy bunch. As I start weeping.
You've barely been here a week and you're already like, yeah, okay. Ida,
Yes.
could you comfort her? I'm not sure how.
Oh. Yes.
As I standing and sitting on the floor, hugging my knee, rocking back and forth.
Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I'm here.
Okay, what should we do next?
Good question.
Go back to the inn to rest.
Oh yeah,
Actually, like,
Most of us are
at
at
all-
half health or so.
do we at all have a lead beside this story? Where can we?
You basically have a letter that you can deliver to
Oh yeah, we do
Whitestone.
need to deliver that later.
It might explain, or not explain, but at least tell a bit of what they know about the enemies that attacked the couple patch before. But you also have the mausoleum that David explained to you, where the hero rests.
Yeah.
How about we go send the letter and then we visit mausoleum? It doesn't sound half bad. No?
Doesn't sound bad at all.
The least we could do is then become a postman for this old man.
But yes, I
Okay.
can definitely say that some of you definitely need rest, and if Nate wants to get some more inventory points,
Oh, I did not spend any inventory points apparently.
no, I had to
Oh wait,
change
I
that
did.
because
Never mind.
yeah, because I realized you did do that last battle, but we forgot to click on the little buttons you didn't activate. Because I'm pretty certain you're supposed to have some money still, so I'm just gonna at least give you some here. There we go, just in case you actually need to get more inventory points.
Yeah, I believe I really need to get some sleep because it's 4 a.m.
What did you say?
It's 4 a.m. for me, so my thought process is kind of dying now.
Yeah, it's kind of the same here. It's getting slower and slower. But when people feel like
Yeah.
they want to end, it is absolutely fine. As I said, this is just a little test run, just to say like how the game works. If
I fucking love the combat in this.
if like my
Yeah,
story kind of works as well. That is something probably if I can ask some questions afterwards as well, how things work story-wise as well.
Of course, of course.